Been lied to, people, and it's time to shed some truth on no added sugar products. Mass marketing has an incredible power in influencing our perception of what is and isn't healthy, and I myself have fallen victim to this trap. Add honey to your coffee instead of white sugar. Put it in your cakes. Add more to your porridge. Replace the chocolate with a handful of dates. Here, have this nut bar with maple syrup instead. Now yes, often fruits and natural sweeteners have added benefits of nutrients such as vitamins and fibre, but they still have extremely high levels of fructose. Now our bodies need sugar. I'm going to discuss two monosaccharides, glucose and fructose. Now glucose occurs in white sugar. Now what happens is when you digest glucose, your blood glucose levels rise. The cells in your pancreas release insulin and signal the cells to take up glucose from the blood and store it until needed. Essentially, if we take too much glucose, we absorb that glucose from the blood and we get low glucose levels. So many people have chosen the alternative of fructose in naturally occurring sugars, such as honey and dates. Now, the problem is with this is if you eat too much fructose, your liver can't handle that metabolism. So essentially, what happens in your liver is it begins to make fats that are carried in the blood and stored as triglycerides. So you get an overproduction of triglycerides, which makes it actually harder to remove triglycerides. Now, fats in the blood is known, an excessive amount of fats in the blood is known as hyperlipidemia. Now this can lead to things such as high cholesterol and also is a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease. Now that we've cleared that up, it's important to understand that we need sugar. We need glucose as it's a necessary ingredient to produce ATP to combine with oxygen and give energy to our cells. But we cannot let the marketing maniacs get away with skewing the truth by targeting our misconceptions. So treat natural sugars the same you would processed. And don't be fooled by the marketing magic of big brands. Regardless of whether it's natural or it's processed, it's about the amount of sugar you consume. There's no need to avoid, but be aware that overloading your honey isn't a healthier alternative. But you give